When crime strikes, nothing can stop Robocop.
Criminals, give up. Surprise, Robocop. Meet your match.
It's the ED-260 from Robocop Ultra Police, the cartoon series back in the late 80s. Never saw the cartoon as after my time of watching cartoons. I remember when I saw the original Robocop movie back in the 80s. I was dating at the time. It was right before I met my current wife. Well, my only wife. But anyway, I took a date to go see Robocop. And really loved the movie. I've seen it a lot since then. It's one of my favorite 80s movies I like to watch every once in a while. Robocop 2 was okay. It was alright. Robocop 3 I didn't really care for. The reboot of Robocop that came out not too long ago was okay. It was a little annoying, but it was still an okay movie. But nothing could beat the original Robocop movie. Absolutely love that movie with Peter Weller. He is Robocop. There's some really great documentaries out there about the making of Robocop, the movie. I can't remember what it's called. It was like 3 or 4 part series, and each episode is almost an hour apiece. There's a lot of great information there about the development of Robocop and the movie and all that good stuff. A lot of interviews with Peter Weller in there. Pretty awesome documentary series. Anyway, we're talking about the ED-260. This guy was in charge of directing traffic in the one cartoon episode I remember seeing video clips on, and he actually goes crazy, and these people that made an illegal U-turn in the middle of the street, and he told them to stop, started shooting at him. They started shooting at him for changing lanes without signaling, parking illegally. It just went downhill from there. It's such a shame that these neat robots just freak out, because they're actually a really cool design. I've always liked this design of the robot from Robocop, the ED-209 especially. The ED-260 looks just like it, just a little bit different. It kind of reminds me of the Timberwolf from the MechWarrior games. It's what it kind of reminds me of a little bit. I mean, it's actually a really great robot design. I think it's really cool. But anyway, let's take a closer look at it. Pretty neat little figure here. Has some articulation. You can rotate the body around. You can move his legs to put him in different poses, like he's walking and stuff. Guns don't move, unfortunately. In the back we have our mechanism to fire the caps. The way you load them is you pop this up, pull it out. You can feed the cap in, the strip in, close it, lock it back down, and then every time you pull the lever back, it'll advance the cap strip up and make that cap firing sound. The unfortunate thing with this is this toy was played with so much. If you look down inside of there, you see that black square? That's from this wheel rubbing against the plastic. It was played with so much it wore it out. This will no longer advance the caps. But if you're familiar with cap guns, it sounds just like any other cap gun. Of course, I got some Robocop Ultra Caps as well. Blue in color, they're specially made for the line of figures. What was cool about the toy line, Ultra Police toy line, was a lot of them feature the ability to fire these little blue caps as like a little action feature, which is kind of cool. I remember seeing the commercials on TV for all these toys from Kenner, and I thought they were kind of neat looking. Never had any interest in them at all, because like I said, it was way after my time. But I can appreciate how cool these toys were back then. I know a lot of kids went nuts over them. Saw a lot of kids playing with them and stuff, over the years. I see them quite often in flea markets and thrift stores. I've seen some in antique malls. This one here I picked up at a retro toy shop in Indianapolis. I can't remember the name of it. It's in this really big warehouse. It's actually really cool in there. But anyway, this is such an awesome toy. So anyway, that's the ED-260 Robocop Ultra Police figure from Kenner from the late 80s. Did any of you have these line of Robocop toys? If so, comment down below. Share me some of your memories of the toy. When did you get it? Get it for Christmas, your birthday, or your mom and dad just bought it for you, or did you mow a bunch of yards to buy the figures? I always love hearing other people's stories about these type of toys, especially toys that came after my period. So I don't have any experience with them at all. But I think they're really cool. This I'll probably keep in my collection because I like Robocop. And I don't have that big ED-209 figure that NECA made. But this will do. It fits on the shelf pretty nice as well. Anyway, as always everyone, thanks for watching.
You have 20 seconds to subscribe.